I like this guy's swing. He's got such a pause at the top of the swing, and then he gives it a real scalp. Good line as well, maybe just perfect.
Cam Young just going to clip this one in. One bounce should stop pretty close. He'll be disappointed with that one from the position he was in.
Looking down over the first green, it's going to be Cameron Young to putt first.
As a home player, there was extra inspiration to try and hole a putt, to hear the roar from your home crowd. Not that you needed much more inspiration, to be honest. Every little helps. It's not far away. Didn't quite make it. Good putt though.
It's quite a good first hole to ease yourself in, Sam, isn't it, in a Ryder Cup?
This is Cameron Young at the second.
Just to win the hole. And only needed one. I can't believe how they were trying to wind up the audience. They're going to be screaming for you anyway.
This is a good-looking shot.
Gorgeous golf shot. Just set that up down the right-hand side and just let the wind and his natural draw just bring it in at the pin. It's quite a slick putt, this one, actually. I've seen a couple of chips race by. It's
good effort.
not a bad outcome for Europe there. You know, that was a couple of chances for America. Coming out the rough, might give himself a challenge here, but might have to throw this one up a little bit higher. Oh, what a super shot. Both of them in there. Good chances for birdies. That was a beautifully played shot.
And this one to tie with a birdie 4. Take some pressure off his partner's shoulders. Nothing in the line.
Never in doubt. Beautiful putt. Great up and down out the rough there to tie the hole. USA still one up.
Cameron Young, this a birdie putt at number 5. Thomas in close anyway. This would be a bonus.
And get his home crowd going if he could pop it in. Not to be. Young. Not quite. Slight advantage to the Europeans there on 6. I think his Ryder Cup debut in his home state.
Fate, you'd have to think.
Timed his run nicely into the team.
I think I'd have had him out in the morning. No doubt about it. I've had JJ Spawn out in the morning as well, but these guys know what they're doing. Looks like it's 2-all at the moment this afternoon. It's in the balance this afternoon, 4-ball. Big hitter, Cam Young.
Watch for the pause at the top of the swing. Never in a rush. That's a fine shot. 223 yards down the hill. It's a good strong 6-iron. Nice try here for Cameron Young.
To win the hole. And to go 3 up in match 3.
And another putt that just goes arrow straight here on the Bethpage Black greens.
Playing out of turn as well, so just trying to finish things off with Thomas further away.
No mistake. So 2 up remains the advantage to Young and Thomas.
Ball above his feet might help him draw it into this front left pin. Oh yeah, Cam Young. Sending New York wild. Yeah, 3 up through 9s. It's a big ask to come back from.
Especially in 4 balls.
Yeah, you mean you can play 1 hole at a time, but this just looks like it's left half all day here for Cam Young.
Justin Thomas doing his ringleading again. Cheerleaders, they're whooping and hollering. That's a big one though. That is a big, big putt. I think Justin realises how important that one was.
Let's go to Cameron Young at 10. Big drive.
Big drive, and he's in a great position. Great angle to this left-hand flag for Young.
Solid shot, solid enough shot. When you're 3 up, you don't really need to be over aggressive.
This is for the United States to go 4 up in match 3.
Not to beat.
Now as it is, if they can somehow manage to get one back quickly, they're right back in it.
Great performance so far from Cam Young, you'd have to say, Hunter.
Absolutely. Being a New Yorker, especially his style of golf, kind of fits this golf course perfectly, it feels like. And I love that pairing too with him and Thomas, right? I think Cameron's a very much calm, kind of focused player, not a whole lot of emotion. He's a perfect complement to kind of Justin.
Might be booking himself a early morning tea time.
I sure hope.
Foursomes.
I hope so. My goodness. Boy, that swing. What could go wrong, right? It looks so good.
Cool.
Great shots.
Here we go with the putt for Young to win the hole, to go 5 up for the United States in match 3. Impressive.
It certainly is quite the debut. Cam Young putting together his 4th birdie of the afternoon.
This at the par 5 13th from 288 yards.
Oh, wow. It's a massive high draw from 288. A 3-wood lands about 5 feet from the hole. It's got about 12 feet for eagle.
He has been electric just when his captain needed him to be as well. This for eagle. A nice way to win a debut Ryder Cup match.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, does it?
Well done from Cameron Young.
Very impressive. A 6-5 victory for the United States, and as you can see from the top left corner, it is now USA 2, Europe 3.
Looks like Cam Young to go first. Have to fly this all the way. There's a ridge about 15 feet short of the flag, which will spin it back. He plays these so beautifully and direct and quite low.
Good morning, world. Looks good. Perfect.
Back foot here, really, for Young. This is not overly simple. It's wet. Always hard to get a clean stroke early morning.
Opportunity for Kim Young here for a chip in. Pin is out.
Good chipper. It's always a sign when you take the flag out. Just running away from him a little bit here.
Sensational golf so far this week from Cameron Young, and that is no exception.
Short par 5. Cam, one of the longer players on the PGA Tour. Gotta hit this fairway. You want to put your hand on the ball, put more pressure on Europe. I would say that's good. That is dead middle.
That's pretty good. It's you can shape this. Not a problem, Cam Young. Visually, it's hard to see anywhere around the middle to the bottom of the flag, mind.
Be good, they said. Oh. Short got actually lucky to get it right there. It looked like he could have kicked back in the bunker, but Cameron's got the driver here. Really watching it intently. Oh, boy, there's so much dew on this grass right here.
Big shadow coming across him towards the end of the TV tower in the distance. Slow, quick, slow. That's the trouble with this putt. It's all about pace, really.
Good effort. Good effort there.
So back to Cam Young. Wally kind of cut out here a little bit.
He should be cutting this round the corner. Can't go up and over. Lie is good. So it shouldn't be an issue. You can cut it at will.
One of the greatest 3 woods I've seen yesterday to finish the match off. It's not a great lie there.
2 awkward putts. A funny little pin. Just on a little bit of a knuckle.
It sure did. And the US go 1 up out in that opening match, courtesy of the bogey from Fitzpatrick and Oberg.
Nice backstop right behind the head. No backstop needed with that one. Fantastic shot from Young.
That's a big smile from DeChambeau. Not seen it. Saw it in the first, but not since then.
And now the answering approach shot from Young. He's comfortable moving it right to left. This back left hole location at 9. No wind at the moment. You can see the flags on the left side of your screen hanging limply. good line, but Fitzpatrick is in there so tight.
This is going down 10.
That's okay. Flat line, the bunker, no problem. Could have been worse, but it's not. It's fine.
Plenty of green to play with for Cam Young.
Let that slow lovely soft hands. Excellent. Europeans struggling here when they should have been winning this hole.
Off a downhill lie here for Young. He's got the power to hit this shot. Oh, wonderful shot. Is it going to come back down the slope? It's trying. It's a smart play to try and bring that slope into play.
The crowd are willing it.
I'm willing it. I'm willing it. Come on.
You are the crowd.
Well, I don't like how long he's taking over it. Up the right wing. Keep the pace up, otherwise it will move. You've got to expect your opponents, but well, walking it in from 6 feet. Thank you very much for the half.
Cool as a cucumber. Again, that's the same thing. You know, what more can Fitzpatrick and Aubert do? They've hit a brilliant shot, hold it for birdie, but they're just up against it. These guys are playing such good golf, DeChambeau and Young.
USA is 3 up.
Cameron Young with a reasonable lie, a little bit of an upslope. Ball wants to feed down to the hole off of a downslope. Back right hole location at 14 today. .165. Young just continues to hit good shots, setting up a DeChambeau birdie putt.
He's been impressive this morning, Jay.
Keep finding the putting services. Make Europe make some birdies.
Going a little draw in there, coming in nice and flat. Advantage. Europe out there. Good shot. Just went further than they thought. You got real nice elevation changes here at Bethpage. What a cool looking tee shot right there. Cam Young continues a great play. Keeps pressure on. Perfect shot right down the right side of the fairway.
Confirmed there. Bryson DeChambeau and the rookie Cameron Young take the first match out there today. 4-2 over Matt Fitzpatrick and Ludwig Åberg.
I think we might be seeing them today in the afternoon, maybe together.
That's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. That's real easy.
Now on the tee, representing the United States of America, Cameron Young.
Listen to the ovation for their man, the New Yorker, who has made a hugely impressive Ryder Cup debut. Very similar line to McIlroy.
Yeah, great drive.
That was delightful. Dead armed it, no spin.
There we go, to set the tone for the afternoon. Didn't miss many of these this morning.
Wow. Ugh. Not sure what he saw there. It was a pretty, I mean, he hit it left all the way. Cameron Young going first for the U.S. squad. Kind of following the European team, hitting it left and left rough.
Yeah, caught the tree as well.
Yeah, clipped the branch.
Second shot for Cameron Young. Shane Lowry's already missed the green here.
shot from the left rough.
So Cameron Young will have an opportunity. Put a little bit of red on the board. Very similar to Rory McIlroy. Young, next up for the United States.
It's looking a lovely shot here. Just like the shot hit into 8 this morning, just started it right, and it's just honing in on that pin.
Right, here we go. Young to win the hole and go up in the match. A little bit like the first.
Yeah, it was left straight away off the putter face there. It never looked like going in. A couple of chances they've had to get the red on the board early.
Not quite hot.
Yeah, that's not the place to be there with the back pin. Cool. He didn't really have much of a shot there, just had to bump it in the bank and hope for the best. Almost hit the pin.
Up to number 5, Cameron Young for birdie.
Tough one to read down the hill. Bit of a double breaker. Hard to get it turning left, really.
Young next up.
I walked a hole or two with his father this morning, and his mum, actually. Gosh, they were proud, and so they should be. He's been the player of the US team so far. Little front pin. 9 on 5 from the right, easily attackable. Just like that, excellence once more from the local boy.
This is for a half or to tie the hole. And that top match, Europe remain 2 up. Gosh, it is all getting rather tense.
Hello. Hello. Watch out. Cam Young is about.
Could this be the start of it?
Might just be the catalyst.
Justin Thomas is going to be knackered with this sort of cardio work.
Tough to get up on top.
Went with a soft swing.
I think
right in between clubs.
I think the slope's that steep, though. I don't think you can run it up. I think you have to go aerial and just land it and stop it dead.
Might even just pitch this in the fringe. You'll be aiming somewhere close to that left fringe.
Not great.
That wasn't great.
No, far from it.
This is Cameron Young for par at 8.
Gained all that momentum just 10 minutes ago. Cam Young. Can he respond? Needs to respond. Desperate times for America. Another sterling shot. Wide fairway, the 10th. Got to find it, though.
Quite amazing how long he pauses at the top of the backswing, isn't it? Really is.
Just an 8 iron.
Right to left, the favoured shape of Cam Young. Stuck with what he knows best.
Remember, they were 2 down through 6 holes, the Americans, in this top match. They have reeled in the Europeans, and this to nudge in front.
Yeah, and the easiest part of the four, all the others were sort of cambering left to right. This is much more straighter up the hill.
Yeah, Thomas was pretty close, wasn't he? He was only a few inches away, so he could afford to have a little go at that, could Cameron Young, and that top match remains all tied.
Good line from the left-hand bunker for Cam Young. Terrible angle, but in truth, you're looking 15, 20 feet right this anyway.
Likes it. Oh, it just come up short, and maybe not quite the contact he was after. But he's the closest to the pin so far. Yeah, under the hole. Sure, he'd like to have had a little bit more of a run at that, but I understand that because his partner's got a really good chance for his three.
Over to 12, this sharp dogleg par four, long par four, another long par four here at Bethpage. Young into the 12th.
This looks good. Got the distance. Lovely shot just into the hill. Stayed there. Tough par four this today.
Staring it down. Just a hair up the hill for the American. Beautiful putting surfaces this week. Rolling, sensational. Double cutting them twice a day.
That was a lovely putt.
To the par 5 13th, the top match. Cam Young.
.603 yards this afternoon, this hole. And they're all reaching, but they are reaching.
He's launched that straight down the fairway.
Miles, isn't it?
270 really to the front for Cam Young. That's what he's looking at. Doesn't want to do what he did this morning. Miss it miles right, having a go at this. There's a lot of room left. It's hard to find with a big tree up that left side.
Well, I think he has missed it again, Anthony.
It's going right exactly where you do. Well, if it got that bunker, that's fine. It's not too bad.
It's not quite the awkward distance on a slight upslope, but 30-yard bunker shot, nothing behind the flag. Every chance he leaves this one just a fraction short.
Took a lot of sand with it, didn't he?
Sounded heavy, didn't it? Such a tough shot when you really can't see where you're trying to land it, right? You're just kind of guessing on a shot like that. Putt is on its way. Does it have enough? Does it have enough?
I'm not sure I would have had that hole to be halved in fives with the firepower in that group.
Just a 135. Every chance you use the backstop here.
Not his best. It's going to be a really awkward shot. That is pinned up against the long rough.
Young.
Pretty quickly. Beautiful shot right down the middle.
I think we just saw a glimpse of Shane Lowry's ball in the fairway. Young well past it. Cam Young, big drive.
Great opportunity for Cam here. He loves to hit a high draw. Exactly what this shot requires. Starts right, not coming in as probably as much as he'd like. Also a little short.
Cameron Young. Thomas and Young one down against McIlroy and Lowry. That's a beauty. There's the marker of McIlroy, only about 4 or 5 feet away.
Absolutely in there tight, but this is every chance right to left, just hugging that right side. It's a great opportunity, but it might just be needed in a second.
Cam's been awesome. Been awesome this week. Another clutch putt right there. Clinging to hope to get a point for the U.S. Good looking swing from Cameron Young, trying to hit a high draw, just a little bit right of it, and deep. Progressively going further the wrong direction here.
This wheel back up and has to pitch this past the flag.
Oh boy. Short, didn't even get it to the green. 95, trying to land it probably at least 100. Landed it short of the green, only landed at 90.
Young.
Shame. Well, he might get a big moment. And it wasn't to be.
And that, I'm afraid, is that for the Americans. It's another point on the board for the Europeans. And look at that top left of your screen. They moved to 10.5 points.
Dreamland.
Now on the tee, representing the United States of America, Cameron Young.
A rousing reception for the man that was born 45 minutes from Bethpage Black. He's been a star performer for the US side, contributing nearly half of their points to here.
The referee for this match.
Down they go. We are up and running here at Bethpage Black as the final session begins. Now Young's response.
A couple average ones. It's a great feeling when you go into singles. You know, it's just you and the guy you're playing. Nothing else to worry about.
Outside chance here up the hill. A good one to try and get the pace early on. That's what we'll be trying to do here. Just working on the pace.
First part of the day, it's not easy, Hunter, is it?
No, there's. Yeah, you can barely feel your hands. You're trying to have the perfect touch, perfect read on the first hole. Oh,
there you go.
He did it right in the middle. Man, he's been in such under control all week, man. He looks like the moment is just not too big for this guy.
Let's go to 2 with Cameron Young, who is 1 up.
Yeah, it looks like 3-wood here for Cam Young. Is it too far left? Oh, we got a good break there to come out of the thick stuff into the first cut.
Pin's way back there, so hopefully that the rough will take some spin off and it'll scoot back there just a little bit. Sort of does. He's smart play, hit it right on Justin's line so he can get the read. Brilliant.
That's his distance as well. To win the hole.
Yeah, Rose missed his a few moments ago. There's going to be action coming from every corner of your screen today. We'll do our best to keep you on top of it all.
Just want Cam Young and use anything he's got to help his team.
Looks like a little double cross there. Cameron usually likes to draw it.
We go out to 3 with Cameron Young.
First to chip. Put a bit of pressure on Justin, who's short right, short left. It's a little speedy.
Yeah, just a little bit clumsy there.
Not stopped, though, has it?
Oh, maybe not.
That's turned out very nice indeed.
That's the shot then. Cam here. Oh, my goodness, accelerated once it hit the lip there.
Just a little firm on that line.
Into Cam Young. Hair down the hill for the win and the eagle. Same routine. Marker comes second. Hot out here, balls going miles. Hottest day of the week. Very nice chance here.
Beautiful. Beautiful putt.
So that opening match is tied as they head to 5, but it is 1 up in 2 matches to Europe.
Bit of breeze, sort of helping out of the right, so the players will love this. Cam Young, a nice sort of soft drawer of flight. He won't fear this tee shot. Driving the ball beautifully this week.
Shooting up the right edge of the fairway, going to depend on the bounce. Just in the right rough. But like most soft, we can see the ball in that right rough. Shouldn't be too big a deal for him.
Average bunker shot has to be said from the upslope. Right to left. 15 feet. Big putt. Nothing has really turned yet for anyone. Trying to assert something. Get moving, get going, make some birdies. So par putts are pivotal early stages.
Another lip out for Young. Burn the edge again. Cameron Young, middle of the fairway here. You can see that flag going a little downwind. Number 6. Just got to be careful skipping it over the green, but nope, he landed just short. Skip through the rough. Get closer as we talk. About 6-7 feet there. Well played.
Cam Young first to go on 5. It's for birdie. Absolutely.
Big drive from the American. He can have a go at this a little bit. Possibly aiming at the TV tower, which is 15 or so feet right of the target. We have a game on our hands. Out first.
Good.
You want red on the board early. He got it. Rose pegged him back. Helping out of the left. Not ideal with a left flag.
Loves to draw the ball. This suits him, this pin. It's looking awful good. Great shot from Cam Young. He is going to be a big star in the future. I love his game.
Tough one to read this. I think it would feed left to right, but I haven't seen Justin's. I'm not so sure. Big chance when you think he's 6 foot by.
Little meat left on that bone for Cam Young, who's played very well as a rookie.
For the win.
But you still have to take it. Something the US have struggled to do on a couple of occasions. But not this time. A little bit of a misstep from Justin Rose, and Cameron Young takes advantage there. They need 2.5 points for the victory, 2 to retain and ensure that the Ryder Cup goes back to Europe. Off it goes for Cameron Young.
Yeah, that's a good shot there by Cam. On the tee first. Hit the green.
Good pace down the hill. I mean, you have to be a little bit defensive from that position.
Here at 9, we saw a beautiful shot in from Justin Rose. You can see the marker on the bottom of the screen. That's for birdie. This for birdie 2. And he makes it first, Cameron Young.
That's what we're just talking about, Jay. That's what has been lacking. That putt in first, just to let Justin Rose, you know, make it. You know, just keep doing that. Keep piling the pressure on. He's the one that's done it the most.
Flags are hard today. It's hard to find birdies. 179 for Young. Perfectly in the middle of the fairway. Harder to get to this flag with a drawer. Can he hold it up at least?
Going with the high cut shot. Looks like a good line. Is it the right club? And the right club. Not far from the hole. That's one you're going to be looking to chip in.
So just nudge this down and move on.
Exactly what he did. Not taking any chances with speed. Just do what's required.
That's exactly what's happening out there for the New York native Cam Young. 2 up over Justin Rose.
Just 120 then for Young.
No space behind the hole here. Have to be careful going over, and he was maybe a little too careful.
He's been a shining light for the US team, you'd have to say.
Back flag hanging on the back edge. Hard to get close to this. So a chance to really make quite a difference. 3 up is a lead.
Seen the players struggle with speed on that 11th green, especially when the hole's cut in the back left third of the green the way it is today.
It's been a brilliant half an hour. And that one came out all a bit skew whiff.
I don't think
horrible
that came
line.
off the flat part of the club, did it? Maybe the round part.
Poor chip from Young, the back of the green. 12 feet up the hill, very little in this. Rose about 4 feet. This is important to keep the 2-hole lead. 12 green, very close to 6T. So it's a noisy sort of spot.
He's held these well so far this week. Oh, what an up and down. What a putt after a suspect chip shot.
Whew. 3 up to Cameron Young.
Where has all the blue gone from the mini leaderboard?
Third shot for Young. At 13, you know Rose is in trouble down the bank on the right. Good shot. Might feed down a little bit.
The hits just keep on coming from Cameron Young.
So this is a birdie putt for Cam Young.
All through the shadows, never easy. Moving towards the front of the green. It is all that's easy about that. Mentally, I would imagine he thought he had the hole won, really. 5 would have been a great score from where Justin was. This will make the crowd all go wild and will be hard to settle.
Good heavens, how has that not dropped?
50 today. Game loves to hit that high draw. Eyeing it down. Great shot right over the flag. Spun, landed about 12 feet, spun back to about 10. He's fighting for every point, fighting for every shot.
This to stay 2 up.
Well, gotta have it. Gotta steal that momentum back quickly if you're Cameron Young. You've risen to all the challenges this week. And nope, not to be.
Well, that's quite the turnaround in these last 2 holes, isn't it? After the miraculous happenings at 13. Cameron Young up the hill at 15. Justin Rose is 25 feet away on the green.
Tricky. Fast down there.
Quick down that hill. Oh, great chip.
$16.
Okay. Can Cam follow? He's going to need to, I feel.
You betcha he can. They put it on quite a show in this opening 2 ball, and it's going to go right to the very end, one feels.
Here's Cameron Young at 16 for birdie.
Boy, good effort, just a touch pacey.
Obviously likes to draw the ball naturally. Possibly a slightly harder shot for Young here. Under the cosh at the minute. Justin is playing unbelievable.
Got it surge just left. Probably right at, yep, left right next to Rosie's ball. 2 good shots. Cam's going to give Rosie a little bit of a read there.
What a match this has been. What golf has been played by these 2 greats of the game.
Through the shadows, really hard to pick. At least a cup of break, if not more.
He's aiming well left, Anthony.
Yeah, pace is key here.
Not far away. Is it hard enough? Oh.
You said it. Pace was key. Had the line. Just didn't hit it hard enough.
Rose in the fairway at 18. This is Young.
After Justin just piped it down the middle. Cameron Young must respond, and he does. The perfect drive down the middle of the fairway. Beautiful. A rookie for against the 7-time veteran in Justin Rose. What a great match.
Can't get much tighter. Match all square. Does he like it or does he hate it? Oh, he likes it. He wasn't sure. He wasn't sure. He turned it over, but it's okay.
The US Ryder Cup rookie, the New Yorker, has a chance to take the first point of the singles for the United States.
Oh, Justin Rose's putt didn't move as much. Did that fall Cam Young or not? That's the question. As you say, for the win, and what a win it would be.
He's got it.
What a debut it has been for Cameron Young, and he does secure that first point for the United States.
Fantastic match. Fantastic finish.
What a battle that was for Cameron Young, the New York native.
And that is going to make the volume rise even further in this cauldron of holes 15 through 18.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
To watch another Ryder Cup video, click here. To subscribe, click here.